Hey everybody, it's Saturday, September 13th, 2014. It is now 10:23 a.m. Today I ran the Lethbridge Police Services 5K. They're doing a 5K, a 10K, and a half marathon. I chose to do the 5K because I'm still kind of at that level. But so yeah, this week, if you've been watching my videos, this week I've surpassed, or I got under the 30-minute mark for my runs for the first time ever. I was quite happy with my runs. I ran 2 practice runs this week, or 2 warm-up runs, whatever, where I ran the entire 5K and I finished. Well, I ran the entire 5K and I finished in less than 30 minutes. One was about 29 and a half, one was about 29:42 or something like that. Today I ran the race. It was a lot hillier, more hills in it than what I'm used to, and it was really weird running with that many people at the start line. There's over 400 of us, and to be in the middle of the group of people at the start, and little kids and everything, was really difficult to get out and run my pace and feel comfortable at the beginning.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I ran faster than I wanted to necessarily to start with. My first K was 5 minutes and 15 seconds, which my normal K, if this past week most of my Ks were right around 5:35 to 5:45. So I ran a little faster than I wanted to, and I was concerned about that. I ended up, after I hit the 4K mark, there was a couple of times where I slowed down, where I stopped and walked. I didn't walk for more than about 15 seconds. I stopped twice, but I didn't walk for more than about 15 seconds. Well, I stopped, and when I crossed the finish line, the clock at the finish line, based on when the race started, was just over 29:15. I think it was 29:18.
Hey, Colleen.
We're over here. Walk through.
Yeah, walk through. Coming down the hill and it's That's right. Hey, Rockstar, how you doing? Still focused, man. You got the laser vision going. How that feel? What's about it? Is it just right now, straight down the hill? There's a little loop, right? So it's in there. 18. You guys came
Maybe when you look at I'll show you, I took a picture of the results sheet. It'll show the gun time and the chip time. So it was about 29:18, which in and of itself is the best I've ever run 5K. I'm really happy with it. I was ecstatic, but then I found somebody else pointed out that there's a column for chip time. So I went over and looked at chip time, and I ran it in 29 minutes and 5 seconds. It said 5.6 seconds. It's almost 29:06. But even with walking twice, that was awesome. It ends up that I was 41st person to cross the finish line in the 5K. There were supposed to be 157 of us the last I checked in the race, so I was number 41 to cross the finish line, and there's 9 of us in my age group of 40 to 49, and I was the 4th person to cross the line, and when I checked, I was 11 seconds behind the person that finished 3rd for the run. So if I hadn't walked, maybe I could have been top 3, and I think they were saying there was prizes for top 3 in each category. So I was close. I was really close to the prizes, but I'm really happy with the run. One thing that did happen while I was on the race is I told myself this morning that if there was aid stations with water and Gatorade, I told myself that if I wanted to drink something that I would choose the Gatorade. I've never had Gatorade while I've been working out before. So I thought maybe that was a good thing. So I found an aid station that was about just over 3 kilometers into the 5K, and I grabbed a cup of Gatorade, and it was like a very big cup. Had a lot of Gatorade in it, so I took a couple of sips of the Gatorade, and it was terrible. It was way too sweet, and it didn't feel good going down, and so that kind of affected me as well. I'm not sure. I don't know. If you guys have had experience with those aid stations, do you take water? Do you take Gatorade? Do you take nothing? I never drink during my 5Ks, so I should have just gone without. But I decided to do it, and I don't think it worked out very well. But overall, yeah, I'm really happy. My wife came down, she filmed the start of the race. I don't know if you can see me at all when she filmed it, because I was kind of in the middle of the pack towards the opposite side of the group than what she was. And she filmed me coming across the finish line. So I will include both of those in this as well. So I gotta watch it myself to see what's there. But yeah, I'm really happy. I won't be able to show you splits. I forgot, I started my app just a little bit after going through the start line, and then I totally forgot to stop my app. And because I didn't stop it on time, I just figured, well, I'm just going to discard it. And then after I discarded it, I was upset with myself because I couldn't see my splits. So I can't show you my splits anywhere as to how I did. I know my first one was 5:15, and beyond that, I kind of just didn't focus in on that too much. I focused in on distance, like I heard when it said we're at 2 kilometers and 3 kilometers and 4 kilometers, but I didn't really pay attention to what my splits were. They're all under 6 minutes, had to be. But yeah, so that was my day. I hope Donald's race went well. He was doing the FBI 5K this morning. He would have been done before I started. His started at 7 o'clock my time. And Kurt started is what time is it? It is now 10:30. So Kurt started his marathon at 7 this morning, and he told me that he was hoping to do 4 hours and 30 minutes. So that means he's got another hour of running today. So I hope he's doing great and killing it, and focusing in on what he needs to focus in on in order to do well. I hope whatever you guys are working on, whatever workouts you're doing awesome. You're all amazing. Thank you very much for your support and your comments and your likings of my videos and your comments on the Facebook group. It helps to continue to give me motivation and inspiration and support. Real quick, what's next for me? My lifestyles group at the medical clinic is having a 5K. They were supposed to have it this past week, but the weather was too bad for it, so they rescheduled it for October 8th. So this time I'm going to sign up. I didn't want to sign up for this one last week because it was going to be too close to this run, but I'm going to sign up for the one October 8th. So I have another 5K coming up, and then I don't know. There's a couple during the winter. I'm still not sure about how good I'm going to be about running during the winter, but maybe I'll sign up for some more. Maybe I'll keep working at it and possibly get to the point of being able to run a 10K next summer sometime. So yeah, it was pretty awesome. I'm quite happy with everything. So again, thank you to everybody. Thank you for support. Thank you for watching, and talk to you later. Bye. Yeah, just before I finish up here, just wanted to show you guys, of course, this is the shirt, Lethbridge Regional Police Services Half Marathon 5K 10K 2014. It's in support of Special Olympics. Just got dive bombed by a bug. Anyway, it was in support of Special Olympics. That's kind of cool. And everybody who crosses the finish line gets one of these medals. So pretty cool. So I think next summer, I will do this run again, and I'll probably do the better half marathon that I was supposed to be. I won't do the marathon, but the 5 or 10K that I was supposed to do this past year is my first run that got postponed because of the flooding. So yeah, I just thought I'd show you guys the medal and the shirt. So talk to you later. Bye. No, that's 1, 2. Marilee's running around the kitchen 5 times. 3. So she can wear the finisher's medal. The medal's only for people who can finish. 4. One more time, all the way. All right. Now Marilee finished the race, so she can wear the medal. Congratulations.